The Caravan was originally designed as basically a cargo plane for FedEx. They discovered that it could fit multiple roles. They built floats for it. So it became the modern aircraft of the seaplane community, I guess you could say. Turbine engine, more reliable. We have a full EFIS glass cockpit. It's the Garmin G1000. We have the synthetic vision added onto this, so if we happen to be flying an IMC, which we typically don't, we can see everything there. It's a very, very good added safety feature versus the old steam gauges, the six-packs that we grew up learning to fly on. So it's very, very user-friendly, and most pilots love the Garmin product specifically. The Caravan is a great biplane for new operators. It's a very economical, affordable aircraft, and for the most part it can handle most conditions very well. We can be limited on the swells, waves, things like that. Salt water is very corrosive for airplanes, so our maintenance crews have to work extra hard on keeping the planes up to standard, and they do a very good job with that. We have Pratt & Whitney engines. This one specifically, 867 horsepower. The original Caravan was much less, 675 I think, and the reason being this one has more horsepower is because this is the Grand Caravan, the EX. This has the actual high gross weight kit in it, so we can carry just over 9,000 pounds. So it carries a good load, 9 passengers, baggage fit pretty comfortably on most routes. Overall, the horsepower increase is noticeable. Definitely helps having the extra power. It is a seaplane, but we're an amphibious seaplane, so we have the capability to land on the water and the runways, which is a little shocking. Most people don't have any idea that there's actually wheels inside these floats. We could be landing at a busy airport like Manila on the runway, and in the same flight we'll be landing at some tropical little beach island, 30 minutes, 40 minutes away. So we literally can do it all, and we see it all in one day. The floats themselves, they mainly just add weight, which limits the capability of how many passengers and baggage we can carry. I think it's somewhere in the vicinity of anywhere from 400 to 600 pounds, depending on the model float you have, and that's an exchange weight. So that's removing the landing gear and putting the floats on. Amphibious floats versus straight floats, the amphibious is the heavier version, which is what we're operating here. So we have a little bit of a weight penalty because we're operating amphibious floats. The performance will be the same. Everything is basically standardized, but you do have less useful load.